We're bringing it to you live on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA and all its great action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. We take a look at the Pacers.
And there is no team who wants to take on this group right now. They've been playing terrific ball during this win streak.
Yeah, they've garnered a lot of attention here. It's been an amazing run coming together. And as we know, just playing unselfish basketball goes a long way for a winning team.
Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team. And it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 4-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
The failure to make shots on a consistent basis, that's going to put you behind the 8 ball all night.
Well, the defense against them had a little something to do with it, but you still got to go out there. You got to find a way to get good looks. You got to keep working the system. And quite frankly, they just couldn't do that.
Shot to stop the run. And Turner with the lay-in.
And maybe a deep breath moment for them. They're now 1 for 4 to start the game.
Brunson goes in. And he banks in the layup.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. Misses the three.
So far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Here's Turner. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Robinson. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. Now, in talking about Tyrese Halliburton, I wanted to know about the strategy for him out there. Coach said Halliburton is so quick and such a deft ball handler, I think it just comes down to keeping up with him, matching his pace, not letting him get one step ahead. So, that's the game plan. Back to you.
Thank you, David. There has been a lot of discussion about the length of the NBA season, GA. Do you think 82 games is the right number?
I do. It's worked well for over 50 years, so why change it? And if we do change it, it affects records and how we compare the game across years.
First personal foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
So he gets them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him
2 minutes
when he's at the line.
2 minutes.
Clark, that's good.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
18-4.
Outside Mathurin. Over to the left wing. On the wing, Mathurin. Bridges with some nice defense.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Towns, no luck.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Oh, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Floats one up.
Well, the ferociousness that Robinson can have around the rim is impressive.
Out to Bridges. The Pacers pull it in. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Takes the three. Bridges missing again. Pacers trailed by 12. Here's Walker. And finished off by Walker.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those
Knicks over here.
Back to Bridges. There's 18 seconds left in the first. Off target from three-point range.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Toppin can't get it to go. From the arc. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks. Setting up teammates and getting buckets.
The Pacers. 8.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Brunson. Good. Brunson, no fear down low.
Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
Well, when you survey Jalen Brunson going from role player now to all-star, what a ride. What's been the key for him?
I just think it's confidence, Kevin. I mean, simple confidence. I don't think there's one point where Jalen Brunson didn't believe that, not that he was the best player on the court, but that he was going to be the best leader. And that has translated into him producing some massive scoring and assist nights for any team that he's played on. This guy is a winner.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball, and I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And finished off by Halliburton.
Halliburton doing it all. A little two-way action here.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The Knicks leading by 8. Brunson scanning the floor. Brunson down the lane. And the foul on Miles Turner. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Brunson. He's got 10. Inside. Shot clock at 6.
Nice contest by Turner. One of the top interior defenders in our league. As good a shot blocker as anyone.
Pascal Siakam.
And finished off by Siakam.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. In the corner, it's Robinson. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The shot by Turner, no good. New York leading by 8. It's Hart on the wing. Anunoby outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Andrew Nembhard.
One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
Hey, Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Walker's shot is off.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
18.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. A nice shot by
Assist
Neesmith.
from
And nice read for Mathurin. He's always trying to get his teammates going.
Brunson adds a two-pointer, and he makes good on the layup. Brunson's got 14 points for the game.
Knicks lead.
Here's
32,
Walker,
20.
and Walker throws it down.
Walker.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Pacers trail by 10, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And Indiana making a change here.
On the court.
And 1:01 left in the second quarter. Brunson adds a two-pointer, and it's McConnell with the rebound. Pass to Toppin. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
From 15 feet away, and it's Brunson missing. On offense, here are the Pacers. Trailing by 10. Pass to Walker. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Brunson. Here's Towns. There's the drive. And Towns throws it down.
You got to cut off these lanes if you're the D. When Towns spots one, he's coming through full force.
Out to Brunson. The dunk by Achua.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg?
Knicks lead.
Once he gets his
36.
hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his
That's
competitiveness
the
right
end of
now
the
is
first
why
half
the
with the
teammates
score.
love him.
The Knicks.
And so it's New York with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close.
22.
They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll return shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Brent, one thing we've seen these days, three-point variance. Can you explain it?
Well, Kevin, who's hot and who's not? That's basically what it comes down to. Look, coaches are going to have strategies against teams. A lot of teams are taking a lot more threes, but on a night where they are knocking down shots that you're willing to live with, that's when you just tip the cap, take the loss, and move on.
The Knicks leading by 12. Bridges outside. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Miles' turn.
Team foul.
And Bridges really likes to get to the interior and earn himself some opportunities from the charity stripe.
Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year.